is often spoken of as if it were just a feature or an add-on, something you can check off a list when choosing a new car. But in reality, it is the very foundation of trust between driver and machine. Even the smallest details, like the tread pattern carved into a set of tires, can spell the difference between control and catastrophe. That was the point emphasized by Vibe Tanaga, Elon Musk's close ally and one of the most respected voices inside Tesla. His cautionary reminder was that proper validation must be performed before allowing any new wave of vehicles to hit the road. This warning carries real weight because it comes in the wake of thousands of unsettling reports. In recent years, Tesla has received more than 2,400 complaints about unintended acceleration and over 1,500 accounts of braking irregularities. Drivers spoke of phantom braking episodes, sudden lurches forward, and a host of unnerving scenarios that made ordinary commutes feel like potential disasters. These stories remind us that technology, no matter how advanced, is always under scrutiny. Yet within that warning was also a promise. Tesla is prepared to push into a new generation of electric vehicles that are not only innovative but validated, tested, and secured to a level that sets entirely new standards. At the center of this commitment lies the upcoming Tesla Model 2, a compact EV expected to cost just $10,599, and one that could reset the entire conversation around safety. What makes this car stand out is not simply its affordability or sleek design, but the astonishing safety data emerging from Tesla's labs. Early tests are suggesting that the Model 2 achieves crash survival rates nearly 40% higher than its closest competitors. That's not a minor incremental gain, it's a life-altering difference. New crash simulations leaked from internal sources show the Model 2 surviving a head-on collision at 70 miles per hour with zero structural deformation. Meanwhile, a comparable Ford compact crumpled like foil under the same conditions. This isn't just about building a car, it's about creating a fortress disguised as a vehicle. Elon Musk and his team have engineered something that performs more like an aerospace capsule than a commuter car. Yet it remains accessible at a price point far below the cost of most annual salaries. The secret to this revolutionary resilience lies in materials and physics that most automakers have only dreamed about. Tesla has developed what it calls the nanoweave carbon lattice frame. This isn't traditional stamped steel welded together on an assembly line. Instead, it is a hybrid composite combining carbon fiber with high-strength steel, woven into a grid at the molecular level. This lattice doesn't simply absorb forces the way old crumple zones do. It distributes impact across the entire body, ensuring no single point takes the brunt of a collision. When struck, the lattice deforms in a controlled, progressive way, dissipating kinetic energy as heat and vibration instead of catastrophic breakage. In technical terms, it can manage energy loads of up to 10,280 foot-pounds per square foot. To imagine the difference, think about dropping a delicate wine glass versus bouncing a rubber ball. One shatters instantly, while the other returns intact. The Tesla lattice frame makes even brutal head-on collisions more like the rubber ball outcome, intense forces, but controlled and survivable. Head-on collisions aren't the only scenario where this matters. Side impact tests show that the